wonder what is wrong. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I feel like my microphone is also not working well. Hello, 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 hello. Now I need to adjust some setting, to be honest. So I want to adjust the setting. Hmm. So for the microphone. Oh, it's way better? Okay, that's great. That's great to hear. Um, I don't know what really happened. I didn't change anything from the setting. So, hmm. Hey, I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out and letting me know there's a little bit of a problem from the stream. Okay, here. I'm trying to check more settings. Okay, I think this should be good. This should be fine. No, now it's oh, so my mic should be closer. I'm actually closer to the mic right now. That's true. Hello again. Hello again, gaming elevation. I remember um gaming elevation. Ele- Gaming elevation. Your name is Ritik. Did I get it right? Did I get it right that your name is Ritik? Oh, so I guess I have a problem with the microphone, right? Okay, let me. Hello. So I am going to have a quick fix on the microphone. Um, hello, hello. I wonder what is wrong with. Now I'm sounding much better when I'm closer to the mic. That's right. Hmm. Let me do the advanced settings here. So for the microphone, what about what about this one? Do I sound much better, even though I'm a little bit far from the microphone? Because I'm trying to increase the volume. Okay, maybe. Oh, so now it's hurting your ears. My goodness. Darn it. So it's not that good. I am really curious on what happened. So now I'm trying to go closer to the microphone. Yeah, just like this. It's a little bit awkward for me, but as long as it's much better. So what about this one? Better? I hope this one is much better. Cause yeah. I just hope this is much better now. Okay. So you guys are ready? Let's rock some games. Oh, you know what? I remember something last time. I mean, because last night I was thinking, and I remember one of the puzzles that I saw. Have you guys have you guys experienced a puzzle? Yeah, probably it's a cable. You're right. Probably it's a cable. So after the stream, I'm going to have a quick fix, and I'm going to check what happened to some of the cables. Maybe unplug and replug it again. So going back, so I have a question for you guys. Have you seen a puzzle that is or that hasn't been solved by Stockfish, a puzzle that Stockfish literally missed. Have you experienced or encountered a puzzle like that? Because I have. It is something I want to show you guys if you haven't. Okay? While I'm waiting for you guys cuz there's a little bit of delay from the stream going to you guys. If you if you haven't, let me take a look at it and show it to you. Show it to all of you. You haven't? Okay. This is going to be fun. I am just not sure. I'm not because I'm not so familiar when it comes to the settings of chess.com, teaching settings, because I mostly use Lichess for teaching. But I want to show you a puzzle that hasn't been solved by Stockfish. Stuck, not stock. Okay, let me show this one to you. I'm going to set up a position. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. It's very interesting. It's an endgame puzzle actually. It's a study, okay? Just to be clear, it's a study. It's not like a puzzle that really happened in the game. Oh, thank you for the love. Thank you for the like. Okay. So where should I go? Puzzle setup. Wait. Uh. So training analysis. So when we click the analysis, right? What happens? Okay. Set up position. Good. So let's set up the position. How do I clear the board then? Uh, reset the board, flip the board. What the? Do I really have to do this one by one like this? Or probably... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Obviously, there should be a clear the board setting, right? So I think there's a king here. There is a pawn here. White has a queen here. Okay, now I remember. There's a bishop. Yep, there's a bishop because this is the first few parts, and then there's a pawn here. Let me try to recall. So the king should be here on g8. Wait, there's a king on g8. There should be, where's the queen? Okay, the queen should be here, and I guess there should be a knight here. No castling. Yeah, I think this is the position. So let me load it up, and okay. Look, this is the exact position. This is the puzzle that Stockfish wasn't able to solve. But before that, let me show you the engine, okay? Because you can see the bar. You can see the bar. The bar says 0, 0, 0, okay? It's equal, it's a draw based from Stockfish. Um, the puzzle, I didn't make the puzzle. I just saw this. I saw I saw this somewhere, and then of course, as a chess player, I did. I was curious in the comment. Really, 0, 0, and then try to solve it too. And look, I turn on the engine. It says 0, 0. If I'm going to switch it off, then there'll be no bar, right? So turning it on, it says 0, 0. Now, maybe you can give yourself uh what 1, 2 to 3 minutes. Let's guess the first move. Let's have this kind of uh fun way first before we get into playing our stuff. Or maybe we can do playing later. But let's try a different way. Okay? Give me a guess. Let's have a guess on the first move. So I'll just wait for your chat, guys. Okay. This is a good puzzle. Stockfish says it's a draw, but it's not. It ain't a draw. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't specific. This is a white supply. White supply and win. Imagine, how can white win this when Stockfish even says it's a draw, right? Guess the move. White plays first. Retake. Oh, so there's a 20-second delay. Yeah, I've noticed that as well because every time I end the stream, it says the stream ended 15 seconds ago. So maybe yeah, that's the range, 15 to 20 seconds delay. So now, I wonder where the other viewers. I hope. Okay. Zed says capture the h7 pawn. I mean, the moment you capture h7, obviously black is forced to capture back. And what do you have next? That is not the correct first move. Just to let you know. Okay. You love to guess, huh? If you move the queen there, I guess the pawn just captures. Or no, no, sorry. If you move your queen to h3, it's an easy capture check, and white is just lost, right? Hello, new viewer. I hope you join us here. You can chit chat your answer because right now we are having a guess the correct first move. So I'll give you guys mm, 2 more minutes, okay? 2 more minutes. Don't you think this is fun and crazy? I really find this fun and crazy because no one can even cheat. No one can even ask a help from Stockfish because Stockfish itself is unable to solve this puzzle, right? So guess the correct first move. Oh, both of you got the same guess. G7. After you play G7, black will just play check. And I guess after the queen trade, king can capture the pawn. If you capture e6, if you don't capture e6, it's not really a zugzwang thing, right? Because this pawn pushes all the way here, and the bishop will be stuck defending the pawn, and your knight will be free to go out. Oh, you Oh, hello, Krisha. I mean, hey, it is totally fine. You just have to drive. Focus on driving. Keep keep yourself and your family safe. But I'm glad you're still here. Woohoo! Welcome back, everyone. Oh, we have new viewers. Hello, new viewers. I hope you guys try to join us here because we're trying to do a guess a move. You can you cannot use stockfish here. I mean, you can use stockfish, but stockfish will definitely don't have an answer for this one. This is the only puzzle I've seen stockfish wasn't able to solve. Interesting, interesting. Anyone? Hey, Zed and Ritik, what are you guys thinking? I mean, I am waiting for your answers. Okay, just hit me. Give me a chat if you guys are ready to listen for the answer. Maybe a minute. One more minute, okay? I almost, I almost throw up. Zed, he resigned. Okay, maybe Ritik, still thinking, but let me show you. All right, so this is a draw based from Stockfish's evaluation. But after the first move, okay, after the first move, Stockfish will say White is winning. The correct first move is Bishop C7. Now look after Bishop C7, the bar changes. This puzzle is just amazing. So this is a discovered attack, right? And White is also threatening to play G takes F7. So I am going to discuss this now. So after Bishop C7, White is threatening to play G takes F7, and it is likely that Black has to capture the queen. Excuse me, because if the knight tries to take, like what I said, there's G takes F7 check, winning the queen. So let's go back. Queen takes queen, and then White plays G takes F7 check. It's pretty obvious if the king goes to F8, there'll be a checkmate on D6, right? So let's go back. This is just pretty amazing. After G takes F7, the king goes to H8. Now, here, let's have a guess. What should be White's next move? This is obvious. There's no other plan for White except for this. Let me see how fast you guys are able to spot this correct move. Anyone? Oh yeah. Yeah, the problem is with the delay. I'm also going to find a way how to fix the delay. Okay, I guess you meant bishop e5 retic, and you are absolutely correct. There's no other plan for white here except bishop to e5. And bishop to e5 is threatening a discovered attack checkmate, right? Not on e6, there's a queen. So if black tries to play something like h6 to give a space to the king, and you go to g6 to checkmate. So black has to make a move that will defend f8 and attack the bishop at the same time. And the only move is to play queen c5. Because if white tries to play something like this, king e6, discovered attack, the queen just takes a bishop, and after the king takes, black plays king to g7, pawn is stopped, right? And then there's no way for white to defend either of the promoting pawns. So let's go back. You know, for me, this is the key part of the position. Aside from the first move, the bishop c7. This is the next key part of the position because the white bishop is the only piece that white should move. Moving the king will just lead to a sacrifice, queen sac. So the white bishop has to move to any of these squares. These are the only two correct squares, but you need to find the right square, right? So let me show you. So at first, when I was trying to solve this puzzle, I'm like, you always want to move your bishop at the furthest side or furthest square. Am I right? The furthest square. Now, you see the eval bar suddenly changes black wins because black would realize the threat of this king is just to move here to e6 to deliver a checkmate. I think you guys can agree to that, right? The threat is king to e6. The king cannot go anywhere. It can't go to e7 because of the queen, can't go to g6 because of the pawn, can't go to the fifth rank. So black just simply plays knight c7. And now white is left with just a bishop to move. So bishop goes to b2, black plays a4, bishop goes to a1, and black plays a3. And it's a zugzwang. Because after the bishop goes to b2, black takes, and white loses. I mean, it's not a stalemate because white can still promote, and then black can capture with a check. So if we're going to go back, oh, not just go back. And then I realized something here. I thought, oh, wait, what? If it is white's turn, or sorry, if it's black's turn to move in this position, white wins. What will black do? If black moves a knight away, there will be king e6. If black plays pawn to h6, there will be king g6. If black plays pawn to a2, there'll be bishop b2. And then I'm like, oh, so let me go back, 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 back. Instead of playing bishop a1, bishop b2 is the correct move. Still, you're threatening to play king e6. So black will play knight c7. And then you move your bishop back to a1, pawn to a4, bishop b2, pawn to a3, bishop to a1, and now we got into the same position, and it's white's turn to move. Maybe the pawn pushes forward, right? And then you just play bishop to b2. Pawn promotes, and then you capture, and black is in a zugzwang position. After this, I'm like, oh gosh, this is a beautiful puzzle. I super love this puzzle. Amazing, right? Whatever black does right now is just a loss. Knight moves, there is king e6. If the queen moves, the king, depending on where the queen moves, if it frees up the fifth rank, the king goes to the fifth rank and delivers a checkmate. Right? Okay. I hope you guys learn from this one. This is an amazing puzzle. Okay, so much for this puzzle. Um, I think we should go back to playing. I just can't accept the loss that I had earlier because I was clearly better, right? And I gotta blame myself. Okay. And now, oh, I think we have a new viewer. Hello, new viewer. Please, please, please introduce yourself. And that would be great, right? Okay, now I'm playing against someone who's 2100. You know, Zed and Ritik last night, I was also playing different stuff. Oh, I should have played the birds. Dang it, Zed. Yeah, I forgot. I played what do you call this? The Catland 2. And that was a fun opening to play yesterday. And I think I've won a lot of games by luck when my opponent blunders due to time pressure. Yeah, it was a good puzzle, right? Yeah, I really find it a good one. Okay, right now this is a chameleon, a Sicilian close chameleon variation where white focuses on the outpost here on d5. So I'll just simply castle, and then next move I'll play pawn to d3. Oh, he wants to play this, but I will stop him from playing b5 because I don't want it. And now I'm going to play what? He's persistent. He really loves to play pawn to b5, in which I think won't really happen because I have more attackers. My structural game is wrong. Oh, thank you for that. Really? Maybe it's because be, you know, before I really spent a lot of time studying chess, during my younger years, during my teens, because like what I told you, when I was I mean, I started learning chess when I was 11, and then I continuously studied until when I was 16. And then, yeah, whenever you reach 16, I mean, when I got to 16, I was on, what do you call this? You know, uh, late or post adolescent stage where you're having other stuff to do. You're interested to do different stuff, and then I stopped studying. So here and here and here, I guess. Wait, I'm trying to recall what should I do, but first, let me move my bishop away. The question right now is, should I capture before I move the bishop so I can open up the file? Although if I do that, it gives this knight a chance to attack my bishop, right? And then I have to go back. So, that being said, that being said, what should I do? Um, so let me just go back here. Capture here. Yeah, let me just do this. I think I should be pretty fine and comfortable. Comfy, comfy, comfy. What's this? I'm kind of learning from JR. Hey, I'm not Junior. My name is RJ. Kidding. Oh, oh, you're learning from Josero. Yeah, of course. The endgame specialist, Kappa. Yeah, who doesn't learn from him? He's just yeah. For me, Capablanca is exceptional. When it comes to seeing the moves, I think I am still pretty decent with 10 moves ahead. 10 moves ahead with sub branches too. I am able to calculate those stuff, especially when you're in game mode, focus mode. What's interesting about chess players, I mean, when you are in a competitive level or situation, right? You don't really try to think as much as 10 moves, okay? This is what you do. You're going to calculate short variations with a lot of branches, maybe 3, 4 moves, 5 moves, with with uh deeper thoughts, in depth. That's what I usually do, and I guess that's the normal process. Yeah. Bishop to g5, penny, penny, penny. I just have to develop my bishop and pin his knight. I mean, you know what? For Magnus, uh, Magnus is just incomparable. Yeah, because his chess intuition is just so good. It's like for a human, you know when you're in danger, right? But for Magnus, he knows he's in danger, but before it happens, it alarms him right away. Far, far, far. I mean, beyond. Oh, why are you checking me? That's rude. You should not check my king. Oh, do you think I'm in trouble here? How dead am I? So I think I can capture, right? Let me just move my... Hmm. If I capture is going to play knight d4 first. So I guess, I guess I should play queen f3. He goes here. If I give him a check, it is likely that he is not gonna capture it. And I just go back. If he captures this, I'll just capture back. Because if he captures me, I'll capture back. Okay, let me just play queen f3. So, so be it. This is what it is. he should play knight d4, I guess. Because if it doesn't play knight d4, I'll be okay. I'll be comfortable. So, the highest rating that I'd achieve, it should be around 23, maybe 2364, something like that. Almost got into 2400. Yeah, Spidey senses. Magnus says the Spidey senses is exceptional. Yes, so, something around 2364 Z, if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, everything fell off. What about you? Do you have a target rating right now? Because I remember you said you're around 1800. Do you have any target rating to achieve? Because 1800, I told you what's your quick fix. I mean, not really quick fix. Sorry, there's nothing to fix. It's it's just a continuous training for you. And then just one good tournament, you'll reach 2000. You'll be an expert. That's how fast it can be. So sometimes when you're trying to study chess and you feel like, oh, I keep on losing, nothing is happening. My time is just wasted. I'm wasting my time studying chess because I'm not improving. I keep on losing games. No, don't think that way. Because the knowledge just piles up, the experience just piles up, and then you will just be surprised at some point. You'll be like, oh, I'm not able to see this before. I'm not able to calculate as far as this before. But now everything's just instant. It's because of uh, all the experiences, all the knowledge just manifests, or you're able to absorb and apply it to your brain, because that's how our brain works. The brain works mysteriously. So don't stop, okay? Don't feel bad. Okie dokie. Let's try to go back here. Hmm. I wonder what is he trying to do. Maybe he's trying to calculate if he should capture my bishop right away. If he does capture my bishop, I will still capture this one. Same thing, same plan. And right now, after capturing, I'm torn if I should play rook a b1. But first, let me capture this knight to give him a check. If it captures, I'll just, of course, capture back and force the rook. Yep, so I'm expecting this move. A retreating move. And like what I said, I am torn if I should capture the rook first or just simply play rook a b1. Because if I play rook a b1, he plays queen takes c2, then I play bishop takes g7, attacking the rook, and also I have a threat on f7. So I think a much better move for me is, oh wait, but this one, bishop takes g7, instead of moving the rook, he plays knight d4, and still threatening a checkmate, so maybe I'll play queen takes f7 check, and then he goes to d8. What will I do here? Bishop f6. If I play bishop f6, he goes king c8. Now I'm stuck because he has a threat on g2. Oh, maybe I can just play rook g1 then. After rook g1, what does he do? My threat is to capture. Maybe that works, right? Rook a b1. My ratings go from this to this. That's funny, Ritik. Your rating goes from up to down. No. Conditioning, body conditioning, it's also part of it. Believe it or not. When I say body conditioning, sometimes you feel like, okay, let me play. I want to play. Oh, wait, what? I'll just take this. So, when I say, okay, let me go back. Body conditioning. I'll take this one. Okay? Wait, should I take this one? Yeah, let me take this one. Uh, what was I? So, body conditioning, it also involves what? Are you stressed? Are you tired? I mean, stressed, tired? Because if you're stressed and tired, how can you think well, right? Because sometimes we feel like, okay, I want to play games, but you're exhausted. So when you play games and you're exhausted, then what do you think will be the outcome? I mean, the possible outcome. You're going to lose, right, Ritzek? So don't feel so bad. Oh, Zed, look, my opponent's playing the birdie. So let me have this approach. Pawn to d5, then knight f6. It depends on what he does. If he do the fianchetto, maybe I'll play b6, but... Hmm. Okay, let me just play e6. Let me play b6. You know, my normal approach here is I move the bishop to f5. But since he did this, I'll play b6. And then let me castle. Oh, now you're going to play the bird. I mean, you're, of course, this is what you have wished for, of or what you wanted, right? Ever since you want to see the birdie, birdie opening. Um, I am torn if I should play bishop a6 right away. You know, his position is like, what do you call this? The stone wall. So this is already considered as the stone wall. Should I play this? Okay, let me remove his good bishop. I don't like his bishop. So this is how it is. Bishop a6. You just gotta remove this bishop. The ugly bishop. See? So, see, Ritik? Told you. Yeah. There's no way. There's just no way. So part of it is your body conditioning. Maybe you're tired, you're exhausted. So don't be too hard, don't be too harsh on yourself, okay? But but wait, what does he want? Maybe I'll play f6 just to kick him out. Just to say, "Hey, you're not welcome here." But if I play, okay, whatever, let me play f6. Because I was thinking if it captures, I capture back, yes, knight c6, and then we'll be able to capture my bishop. But does anyone really cares about my bishop? No one cares about my bishop. So let him capture my bishop. And let me capture back. See, that was the move I was thinking. And then I got to capture back. If I'm focused, I can be a new GM, but I don't care about titles. Whoa. That is a strong word. Honesty. Now, you I mean, from I mean, for me, what you're here is an honest opinion from me. I won't filter. I'm just going to be honest. Okay? I think saying that being a grandmaster is a strong word because based from studies as well, statistics, it's harder to become a grandmaster than to become a doctor. That's what they say. But for me, it's harder to become a doctor. Yeah. For me, it's harder to become a doctor. But anyhow, anyway, let me focus on this knight. Okay, let me play this move first. Which is which? D takes? Okay, I'm gonna play D takes. Here. Oh, I have a question for you guys. So last time, right? We did. You asked me who's my goat, whom I think is my goat, and I responded. We have the same answer. I think. We have the same goat. Zed, right? My goat is, or our goat is Fisher. Now, let's talk about this young generation, this era, based from, of course, everything's just based from our opinions. Who do you think is the best player of the youngsters? Let me see. Let me see your opinions on who is the best youngster. Okay, so I'm really trying to block him from getting into my system. So if it plays c4, I'll play knight b4, then go to d3. If it doesn't, I am going to lock him out. Here we go. So this is the lockout that I'm thinking. Ta-da! And after that lockout, I think my knight will thrive much better than his bishop, right? He has a bad bishop. Oh, maybe we can say an active bishop because it's not really inside the chain. So, yup, an active bishop. Should I play this? b5? Or should I play a5? If I play a5, he will play a4 for sure. Okay, let me play a5. Because if it doesn't play a4, I'm the one who's going to play a4 and just fix the queen side. Did I did I say I'm going to play a4? I did, right? I wonder what he wants first. Let me stop. Let me pause. This is an obvious threat from him, in which I am going to stop it now. You know what? I don't even... Should I even play a4? I don't really have to play a4. I don't really have to. Let me play this move. Ta-da. What's that? Uh, oh, Mag Maghukuru? What? Who's that? Hey, Aris? Oh, where's our Aris? Aris is? It's my child Maghukuru. Who's Maghukuru? A combination of Magus and Hikaru? Maghukuru? No, I mean, let's be honest. Um, give me a give me a real response. Who do you think is the best youngster right now? I mean, it's not just by statistics. Let's base it from just your opinion. No one will say you're right or wrong. Come on, it's just an opinion. If somebody says you're wrong, well, there's a problem. There's a problem with that person. Come on. Because yeah, let's have a quick discussion regarding that. Who do you think is the best youngster? Because I feel like when it comes to the strength, they're all equal. Now it will just be a matter on the attitude, who wants it more. So you'll have your own bet, right? I have my own bet. So maybe you guys can, I mean, we can share about what was our bet. Okay, I think he's planning to play this move, in which, let me stop it. And then I capture. Okay, here it goes. I'm thinking of playing f4. But the question is, should I do it now? Is it the right timing? Because when is the right timing then? I don't think I'll be able to play it still later. Maybe he's going to play king d2. So that if he captures, my e3 will be left, I mean e4 pawn will be left hanging. So I guess a practical approach for me here is to play... Tough, right? This is tough decision making. Maybe here king e7. I'm also thinking of king g6 earlier so I can play king f5. But I guess that's not the case anymore. Okay, let me play e4 now. So he has no breakthroughs before I play rook f8. What is this? Coach, you gotta go and. Okay, yes, of course, it's your birthday, Zed. I'm actually thinking you should celebrate. Okay, Zed, best wishes? Best wishes for married people, right? I mean, I wish you a great, good celebration. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye bye. And for hello, new viewers, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, please feel free to drop a chat if you have a question, chess questions. Maybe we can interact. I'll be able to, or maybe I'll be able to answer your questions, and I will be glad and willing to answer your questions. Okay? But for now, let me focus on what should I do. Should I even play rook f5 like this? Because he has no breakthrough on the queen side for sure, and I have to play a little bit faster because I'm running low on time. Maybe double up, and then yep, and then try to play f3. I've got no other plans, right? f3 check. After he captures, I'll capture back with a rook to maintain the pressure on the f-file. If it takes, I'll just take back. Now I have a threat here. I don't see a way for him to defend it. And still, he has a weakness. I mean, my knight thrives much better than his bishop. I have an outpost. Oh, Aris. Is it Aris, right? Yeah, Aris, honestly, there are two people, two kids right now. I mean, they are the super young ones. Faustino, Erdogmas. Oh, actually, three. There's another kid that I forgot. Those three kids, they're the next in line after this this batch right now of the top 10. Of course, the world champion Gukesh, Arjun, Prag, no Noderbek. I mean Abdusatorov, right, from Russia. So they are the top youngsters right now. So yeah, I agree. Faustina's a bright future in chess. Although maybe okay, I'm going to name names so we can that we can choose from. Who do you think is much better? Bragg, Arjun, Gukesh, Noderbek. Did I miss one more? No, I think they're the top four of this generation. Who do you think is much better? Who's your bet? Because after the four of them, my next, I mean, my next bet is actually Eardogmas. Yes, Eardogmas. That kid is just, for me, he's not human. He's a robot. I'm kidding. He's going to be very good. He has a great, great, great career. Okay, let me play this move. And now, if he tries for a rook trade, of course, I will be glad to trade rooks. Oh, he does want to get inside my camp, and he's getting into my nerves. If I play g4, he plays king f1. I'm thinking of a sacrifice. He takes, then I play rook takes b2. Oh, where does he go? Maybe rook here, right? And then I play g4. He gives a check. I go here. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. No, my pawn is already on g4, so I can already play g3. Yep, yeah. I think this is pretty decent. So my threat is to play g3. If he plays this one, like what I said, I'm going to sacrifice my knight. check. He captures. I'll capture it here. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but we'll see. We'll see later. We'll also see what he does. Ritik, you still there? And hi, Aries. By the way, if you're still there, Aries, maybe you can have a quick introduction of yourself. My name is RJ. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, he blundered because I am just going to play cheat. Oh wait, no, 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 not today, Kochi, because he has a check. He poops. Then I guess I need to stop him. I think he still blundered because how can he stop my move G3, right? What, he's gonna give me a perpetual check? Is he gonna give me a perpetual check? Oh yeah, it's going to be a perpetual check. So what if I just play? Okay. Okay, I'll just accept the draw. Agree. We're the same on that. I think Notarbeck is much better much better. I mean, just it's just our opinion, right? Who says it's right? Who says it's wrong? But yep, I am pro Notarbeck compared to Gukesh. So here, I want to have a quick review of this game. I mean, just at the part where I think where I could have done much better. Here, um, so I know I'm much better here. C black is completely winning, and then King G6. Did I play it correctly? Yep. He played Bishop G1. It's excellent. Is my move Rook G3 is excellent? Rook G2. Oh, so this was a mistake. Rook G2. It should have been probably Rook F3 or Rook H3. Okay, I see. So when he played, I think I could have even played G3 now. Or Rook, okay, this is the right route for me. Rook H8 to stop the Rook from, of course, penetrating into my 8 rank. And then I can just push my pawn. Yeah, okay. Because I'm trying to look for the right way to win the game. Now, let's go back. Why was the message retracted? What did you say, Aris? Your message was retracted. I don't know why. What did you say? Did YouTube um flag your message? What did you say? YouTube didn't like YouTube didn't like your message. Okay, okay. Birdie, hey. Oh no, Zed is not here anymore. Darn it. I was about to say, Zed, I am the one who's gonna play the birdie opening. So wait, D5? Maybe I can play. Okay, let me play G3. I'm going to play like uh the King's Indian attack, but the difference is I already got the pawn on E4. Righty right. And then let's move the queen to E1, threatening to play E4 now. So this is like the King's Indian attack setup. Hold up, hold up. Holy guac. What does he want? Okay, just let him do that. If he captures, I'll just capture back with a pawn. It is what it... Oh, actually, by the way, I have this E5 move. Seems like I got an outpost here on C4, right? The question is how? Because if I play, okay, let me play A4 first, and I'm gonna go there. Woohoo! Party time to either of these, but it's likely I'm gonna go to C4. but he's threatening to capture my F pawn now. Okay. Let me play this first. Huh. Going back to this uh generation. So, oh, candidates. Who's your bet for the candidates? Anyone. So, obviously, the top choices will be Fabi, Hikaru, the Indians, right? Uh, Fabi, Hikaru, Prague. Who's the other ones? Oh, Anish is also part of the candidates. Anish Giri, don't take him out. Anish plays super solid chess, so I guess he has a pretty decent. Okay, he has a decent chance. What should I do here? Should I should I already capture? I think I can capture. Let me play bishop f4, or just simply move my king to h1. Yep. I wonder where is Mr. Parral right now. Mr. Parral, you, where are ya? Are you still there, Mr. Parral? I think I should capture this now. And then capture. Oh, he blundered his queen. Oh, this is just bad. Bad. Okay, good one. Ritik, you there? Hello, new viewers. Feel free to give a chat. Drop down a chat. Okay, let me play the Sicilian. Okay, I'm gonna play the Sicilian. E6 capture. Um, for the new viewers, guys, if you like the stream, if you enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be also updated every time I stream, which is likely daily. And for you to be updated with my new videos as well, because I upload video educational chess video contents daily. Or maybe I have a day of break within a week, just a day. I give to myself. So right now I am playing this Kasparov move order. It's a little bit weird, but the main theory or idea here is to develop the queen side before the king side, because or to avoid white's pawn storm, because usually white storms out on the king side, right? I mean, what can white attack if there is no knight f6 or there's no developed piece on the king side? So you develop on the queen side first. That's how it is. Okie dokie. Um, Probably this line is new to him. That's why he's thinking. So my opponent is from the Yukai. How are you, mate? I hope you don't checkmate me, mate. Okay. Yeah. Mr. I wonder where Mr. Parao is. He just texted me earlier that his is on the way. Ooh hoo hoo. Oh yeah. I think no one answered my question yet. Going back to the topic, right? Who's your bet in the candidates? Who do you think will win? I mean, it's just an opinion based from maybe you're a fan base of a certain player, or you really like a you really like the player based from his statistics, right? So yeah, feel free to drop your opinion on who do you think is going to win the candidates this March? Okay, let me move my rook to c8. Or maybe a delay first. Let me develop my knight now. Knight g6. What does it really want? Do I have this move like h5? I feel like I have that move h5. But first let me move my rook to c8. Yeah, I feel like I have h5 here. Then jump to g4. Although after I play h5, my opponent is likely going to play h3, in which can I respond by playing pawn to d5? I do, right? d5. No. If I play d5, it's going to play this move. It's going to play e5. So let me try to think on what's the best move here. Oh, hello. I mean, if you're a new viewer, please feel free to drop a chat so I'll be able to know and greet you properly. You can introduce yourself. And my name is RJ, by the way. And being said, I need to think on what is the best continuation for me. You know what? Now I am thinking to sacrifice my rook and then play knight c5 to put more pressure on this. But I don't think that's necessary. But I am tempted. I am tempted to sacrifice my rook. Should I? Or maybe I can just play safer. Right? Bishop e7. If it plays queen to g3, I'll just probably play g6. One of the most nonsense moves is to play g6. Okay, does he have anything here? Now I think this move queen h3 is not ideal, not the best in this situation. Now I'm thinking to play h5, but of course, it's always think. If I play h5, maybe he's going to play knight takes c6. Right now, if I castle, he's threatening to play e5. So for example, oh wait, I can. e5, I captures, he captures, I'm going to capture this. If he sacks his rook, I'm going to take the bishop. Right? His rook is hanging, his knight is hanging. Okay, let me castle. But he's going to play g4 and then g5. Ah, no, I don't like it. Let me just play h5. Hello! If you are... Oh, okay, they just left. I was thinking if you're a new viewer, always feel free to drop a chat, right? Okay, so now I'm really thinking of what to do. Guys, if you're new to this stream, please drop a chat. And also, so I want to welcome you guys. Welcome to my stream. And if you do like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And much better if you're able to share it so we can have more viewers and build a much better chess discussion. Learn while laughing before you checkmate your opponent. Okay. Like what I said earlier, one of the things that I'm thinking is knight takes e6, but I guess it won't really work because after he captures, I capture, he captures, then I'll perhaps play knight c5. I don't think he has anything after I play knight c5, right? Or, oh wait, what? If he captures, I capture. Then he plays e5. It opens up the bishop, he checks and make me. Oh! Dirty. So what should I do after I place queen 66? Knight f8 is much better. Excuse me. Yeah, this should be my move, knight f8. If it runs back, maybe I can play queen to d7, something like that. But knight c5 is a mistake. Okay. He is given his bishop a retreating square, so that if I play knight g4, he goes home. Smarty pants. Smarty pants, huh? And what should I do? Of course, I still have to play knight to g4. Okay. Excuse this me. Again. If you're a new viewer, because I can see viewers just goes up and down. Yeah, I see the numbers. If you're a new viewer, please don't forget to drop a message. We'll be glad to welcome you here in my channel. Ritik, are you there? I'm looking for you, Ritik. I feel like I'm looking for my lost son. Ritik, where are you? Okay. Uh, joke aside, I should play a move like this. You know, I'm really thinking on sacrificing my rook later, but give me a sec. Because the question is, what do you want to what do I want to achieve after I play knight gf6, right? Or maybe this is just much better. Okay, let me go here. Where is Aris? Aris, I think he just left. I hope he's here, but his total silence makes me think that he left. Right, Mr. Aris? Who bets for Faustino? Who doesn't bet for Faustino? Right? Who doesn't? A lot of people thinks that Faustino could be better than anyone. Okay, here he wants to capture, obviously, and I need to think of a way to defend. Should I just go back? If I go back, he plays e5, I capture, or I don't really have to capture, but yeah. Okay, let me just go back then. If it plays this, I'll take. No, I'll just. Oh. Whew. His move. His move is just a hottie. His move just means war. Yeah. The opponent's good. He's a tactical player, I guess. Tactique. Here in this position, I am thinking to play g6, of course. And then this will. Oh. Now I can't play g6. But I can play knight 6 e4. Okay, let me play this move. Yeah, I still need to play g6. If I'm given a chance, if my opponent doesn't have any threats or doesn't stop me, yeah, I'll play g6 because it stops the move f5, and that is a move that you should stop, or I should stop here in this situation. Okay. Hello, people. All right. Now, I think I can play g6, right? If it captures, I'll just capture back. And I think I'm pretty fine. Position seems decent because when it comes to the evaluation, I mean my own evaluation, of course, my bishop is good. His bishop is active. It's not that bad. And I also have a threat later of playing h4 and then h4 and then knight to g3. But let's just wait. Let's wait on what he does. Hmm. Hello, hello. If you are a new viewer, please feel free to drop a chat. I mean, and introduce yourself. You know, we have a discussion earlier. We're talking about on who do you think is the best youngster right now? And uh, Aris, right? Aris said that he thinks it's Faustino. Me, I really think it's. I mean, for me, my opinion is Yas. I think Yas Erdogmus is could be could be the next future world champion. Potentially, but potentially. Oh boy, his move is astonishing. This one. It made me scratch my head, to be honest. Because I am forced to take. If I don't take, I am just simply going to lose. You know? So if he takes, I need to move my knight perhaps here on a4. This is the only best square for me. Because if I play something like knight d7, it would be passive. He can have breakthroughs. So I'm going to play knight a4. Oh, you're back, Ritik. I'm glad you're back. I was actually looking for you. If you were here, you were able to hear the crazy stuff that I said. When I was looking for you, I feel like I'm looking for my lost son. Right? Hey, Ritik, offline tournaments? You mean over the board? Yes, I did play offline tournaments. So my last tournament was still last year. So I was originally from New York, way back 2024. I was the NASA champion, the NASA Chess Club champion. But now I am not. I am no longer a champion. Too bad for me, right? Okay, okay, okay. What about you, Ritik? Do you play? Do you play any OTB tournaments? If you haven't, have you played any gyms? Yes, I have played any gyms. Perhaps, in fact, I think way back 2023, I joined the Las Vegas Open. My first two games was against the Grandmasters. So the first game I drew. Uh, the second game I also drew. Oh, I think it's famous. It's also a streamer, and he teaches at St. Louis. His name is Dennis Bora. Yeah, Boros. Yeah, I luckily drew with him. The position was actually tough. I was white. I was playing the chameleon, and then the first game draw was I was black, and it was a Sicilian Rossolimo. I was up by a pawn, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to convert. I can find a way to, you know, to win. Why oh why? That was an interesting question. But let me go back here first. I think I just can simply capture this, right? And he has a good dark square bishop, which makes me uncomfortable to castle. So he also has a threat of f5 that will expose my king. Darn it! I'm in trouble. So what should me do? Um, if I play h4, let me just play h4 first. I'm if he doesn't play queen h3, I'm going to play this move. Okay, okay. Let me attack and then play h3, I guess. Or let me play h3 first. Yeah, let me play h3 first. Only with my brother when I was 13. It's a good thing you're able to play with your brother. I mean, uh, you know, over the board interaction is way, 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 way much better than online stuff because you can see the emotions when someone blunders, right? And you have to press the clock. It will waste time, so you have to move a little bit faster. So, like what I said, the emotion is just way, way, way different when you're playing over the board compared to online. Because online, the app does everything for you to press the clock, something like that. Okay, so what does he want? Um, should I trade or not? I mean, trading is giving. Oh, now he gave me another pawn, so this should be enough for me to win. You know, it can be bad. You can troll something like that, but I won't. Let me just play this move and then give him a big fat check. Oh, shoot. You know what? I blundered. Let me go back. If he wasn't losing on time, I guess there is no way to defend the checkmate. Wow. I got lucky. I got lucky. That was a nice setup checkmate. So rook a3 was a blunder. I should have just played rook h5 so I could play rook d5 and stop the checkmate. Wow! I got lucky. Okay. Anyhow, anyway. Um I can see new viewers as well. Guys, please, if you are new to the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you'll be updated with my streams, which I do every day, and of course my video contents. Yep, you can watch my video contents. It's chess educational for sure. You're gonna learn a lot from those, just like what we showed earlier, right? Um, it's the what do you call this? The only puzzle that Stockfish wasn't able to solve. Yep, that's right. Uh, Not aiming for anything in chess is absolutely fine as long as you're enjoying it. I totally agree with you, Ritik. I mean, enjoy. And what's the purpose of life? The main purpose is to enjoy. Because if you're not enjoying, um, I think there's no point for you to do it, right? So this is a Nimzo. Nimzo. Yeah, I can transpose it to a Catlan one, but without a bishop, it doesn't sound fun. I don't have a dark square bishop. I am not liking this. Okay, let me just play pawn to e3. Oh, hello, Krisha. Hello, Mr. Perau. I'm glad to see you back. Oh, by the way, Krisha, um, Zed left, and it is his birthday. I I hope you were here earlier so you could have greeted him. He's now 25. He's 25 years old. No, 25 years young. 20, 2,000 plus rated players shouldn't trade pieces this early. Would be fun, right? Um, yeah, I guess. If, but Ritik, it actually depends on your opening preference. Uh, because for example, this one, there's no choice except to trade pieces if you want to avoid a certain structure or setup. because you always want to lead. You always want to. You always want to get into a system or a structure that you're most familiar. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to be comfortable, in which it's, I mean, easier said than done. It's hard, right? Okay, I am going to capture this. I don't like what's happening right now. I feel like I'm in sort of trouble. Trouble is coming to me. Okay, let me use this rook. Yeah, I feel like I'm in trouble. No, Zed is no, no, Zed is no longer here. He left. What? 15, 20 minutes ago, because I think, of course, he's going to celebrate. Perhaps celebrate with his family. Okay, I want to capture this, though. If I capture this, if it takes with a pawn, then he has a weakness isolated, right? I also have a weakness here. I have a weakness. What should I do then? Maybe I'll play bishop to b3. No, if I play bishop to b3 right away, he has queen b6, attacking both of my pawns. So maybe I'll play rook fe1. I've seen many of them, just straight queens. Okay. That's true. And one of a perfect line that would trade queen right away is what you call the Berlin, right? So, for example, black plays the Berlin, and then white has an option not to get into the main Berlin line, which is playing pawn to d3 right away in the Ruy Lopez, which means, give me a sec. Let me try to get away from this pin first. Which means it really depends upon what you have learned. You have the choice to get into the queen trades or not, right? Then I'll play e4. Do I have a choice? I don't have a choice. I have to play e4. Or, what if I just simply move my bishop back? No, forget it. I don't want more trouble. Me no want more trouble. If he captures, I'll just take back. Like this. Am I doing it right? Yeah, I'll just play something like this. And then he captures, I'll capture back. Or maybe I'll take with the rook. Yeah, maybe taking with the rook is also fine for me. Hello, new viewers. If you are a new viewer, please don't forget. I mean, not just don't forget, sorry. Please feel free to drop a chat so we'll be able to get to know each other more, right? Drop a chat. You can ask questions. We can, yeah, know each other. But right now, I am actually thinking of what to do with my position. My position is not easy. And for both sides, of course, it's also not easy for black. Should I take or not? Because if I take, then this will be more likely to end up in a draw. Yep. But of course, maybe he doesn't want, and maybe I also don't want the draw. So we'll continue to fight up to the very end. Hell, okay. I got new viewers right now. Hello, guys. Oh, you know what? You guys were a little bit late earlier. I showed them a puzzle, where Stockfish, Stockfish wasn't able to solve. It's like the moment you start the engine, the moment you start Stockfish says it's equal, it's a draw, but in reality, it is winning for white, right? Ritik, because Ritik was here earlier. I mean, the first, he's always here the moment I stream, and I thank you for that, buddy. Okay, right now, what am I trying to do? I am trying to capture the pawn on h5. This simple threat to capture the pawn on h5. And aside from that, what do I really have here? Because I was thinking to play queen d7. Oh, dang. He nasty. He wants to destroy me. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Can we be a little bit nice, Mr. Opponent? Don't be mean to me. Hmm. I was I don't know. Because I'm just thinking if he gives me a check, I'll just go up. I feel like my king is safe. That's why I did play rook to d7. I feel like he has nothing to make me worry. That's it. But he may have something that will make me worry, right? 50-50. But anyhow, anyway, let me go back again. Oh, so this is maybe this will be the draw thing. But give me a second. If I play this, he captures, I capture, he checks, I go up, and it will be a draw back and forth check. So I go back, maybe he plays queen c2. What's this? Thank you for... Oh, thank you, Krisha. Thank you. And, yeah, I am glad. Uh, I appreciate it that you guys are able to learn, okay? And that I'm able to share my chess knowledge to you guys. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your appreciation. But do you think I care with what you're saying right now? I care more about my game. I I don't know if I'm winning or if I'm losing. Kidding, Krisha, kidding. Yeah, but I'm not kidding. I don't care about you. I care about my game. I don't want to lose. Oh shoot. If I just simply play this, I think this will be equal, equal, equal. Dang it. Yeah. Hey, just like what we did yesterday, maybe you guys can suggest moves. I mean, the worst possible moves I can play, right? I feel like you guys were not on my side because the moves that you were suggesting last time was to give away my pieces. And I don't like that. You guys are rude. Okay, check here. Is there anything to worry? Nope, right? Um, yeah, maybe I will accept the draw, but not as fast as you think, brother. Because I can play f4 and try to tickle things. But anyhow, anyway, yeah, this is likely going to end up in a draw. I can agree to that, but it's too early. It's too early to draw. What do you do apart from chess, coach? What do I do apart from chess? Most of the things that I do is related to chess. Yeah, chess streaming, coaching, playing chess, being a chess master. What the? Okay, apart from chess, maybe you're asking me what are the other things that I love to do. I love, right? Being as a Filipino, I love karaoke. I love to sing. Oh, of course, I also love exercising, going to the gym, or maybe if I'm not going to the gym, I'm having a walk or a jog. Those are the things that I love to do right now. And before that, let me give him a big fat check. Okay, if I give him a big fat check, he captures B2 after he blocks. Smart. Hmm. So let me play B3 then to stop him from doing what he wants. So what about you guys? Oh yeah. Ritzek, I actually forgot uh what you said regarding having a job, but correct me if I'm wrong. You said yesterday that it's like you don't have a you don't have a job, and you're being sarcastically funny about it. Is that? I mean, did I remember it right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But hold up a second. Um, I can't really do anything here. Can I go here? King G1. And then maybe I'll play King F2, come out. If it gives me a check, then I'll just go here and he has to go back. So he can defend, or maybe he plays B5. I mean, depends on what he does, what he wants. Okay. For the new viewers, please feel free to drop a chat. Please, yeah, so we can know each other more. We can have a live interaction. But let me capture this. Should I capture it? Or maybe I'll just play for first. And then my next plan is to capture. My opponent is actually up on time. You know, it's you know what these good streamers do is tough. I'm going to be honest. Like, come on, Hikaru. How can he play so fast and then stream at the same time? Something I can't really understand, right? Oh, oh, my opponent's also trying to play fast now. Wow. Okay. Let me go here. Maybe he's trying to attack my time, in which he can. Now I'll just move my king to f2 if it doesn't stop me. Because my main thing here is that my queen is at the center. It's active. And let me come out. I'm going out. Hoo hoo hoo. Isn't it much better if I played there? Anyway. Now if he gives me a check, maybe I'll play here, king f4. If he, oh, let me give you a check first. If he plays king h7, yeah, he's good. He understands, and he wants to attack my time. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Pretty amazing, huh? You feel like job is scary? What scares you from getting a job? Okay, now I am not going to hesitate for a draw. Because number one, I'm so low on time. And number two, yeah, it's pretty much of a draw, I guess. Yep, I mean, it's just equal. And the game was actually most of the time equal. Okay, so much for right now. For you guys who is new to the stream, please don't forget to like, subscribe, so you'll be more updated. You'll be updated when I have a stream during the time that I have a stream and when I upload new videos, which I do mostly every day. Okay, so what is Krisha's question? Mm, mm. Yeah, I know it's their routine, but the first time I saw Hikaru streamed, right, it was around 2018, I think. He was already that good. Uh, During his early streaming career, right? He's able to talk nonstop while being able to play That's just how great he is. You know, it's just great. I mean, I'm a type of person that doesn't get jealous or I don't envy. I just admire. I admire how great they are. And then I'm thinking, how did they do that? Trying to figure out how maybe you can learn something from them. I mean, that's just how I think, how I am. So yeah, like what I said, it's pretty amazing. Now let's go back to the candidates topic while I'm searching for a new opponent. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who my bet is. I got two bets. Okay, I was talking about Hikaru earlier, but he's not my main bet because he really has a long hiatus from chess. I mean, from real competitive chess. So my bet is Fabi and Parag. So those are my two bets, and for me, the reason why, of course, for Fabi, the reason why is because he's been in that elite level for what, very long, like almost as Magnus. He was like the world number two for 5 years, I mean 4 to 5 years, and he's just staying at the top five. I mean, he's stable there, and amongst all of them, aside from Hikaru, Fabi's the most experienced. He, yep. And for Prague, because I can see the fire in him. It's like he doesn't care if you want. It's like he doesn't care, and he just wants fire. He's thirsty. I think that's the best way to say it. The thirst in him is what makes me think he has uh, what it takes to win the candidate. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, what should I do here? My opponent created a weakness in which am I able to am I able to take advantage of it? I mean to attack it. Okay, let me just capture. Of course, if it takes with the pawn now, I have this square. Is there a way for me to take advantage of that square? That's just how I think. I don't know if it's the right way to think, but it is how. Hmm. If I play bishop e6, it plays knight g5, bishop c4. Or I can just simply play pawn to b6 to make sure I have a strong chain, and then this bishop goes here to a6 to attack this long diagonal or weak light square diagonal. Hello, hello, new viewer. Hi. If you are new to this stream, please don't forget to drop a chat. Okay? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I moved to the USA a decade ago. It's been a while, right? Long, long while. What should I do? I didn't. Oh, I didn't like this move. I mean, I didn't like it because it annoys me. Maybe I play bishop. I mean, so fast forward. I'm thinking of playing queen d3, but it's wrong because he has bishop f1, which I think requires me to play bishop b7, right? Oh gosh, now my position is getting tougher. So where's this from? Bangladesh. Is how do you call people from Bangladesh? Uh, Bang, Bangla? I'm not sure. I'm just curious. Maybe I can just Google it later. Krisha says I mean, he hates Prague. When was that? Uh, I don't think Prague is. I'm here to defend Prague, right? Ooh, no, no, kidding. I don't think Prague is unsportsman. You know, Maybe he's just competitive. Yeah, I don't think he's a sportsman. Maybe you're trying to talk about the game he saw against West, where Wesley gave him a draw. He wasn't trying to be a sportsman there. It was just the pressure during the game. Come on, I'm here to defend Praggy. Uh, it's a Tata Steel in India tournament, I think, right? Where, uh, okay, this is how I see it. I mean, this is a personal opinion, right? Prague wasn't trying to be a sportsman, but Wesley was being so sports, was being so sportsman. I mean, the gesture Wesley did was just great. You know, in a way that he could have already won, but offered a draw because he knew, based from the position, there's no way for him to win. Right? As a chess player, you know if you're going to win the position or not. But he just doesn't want to win on time. That's the good thing about it for Wesley's side. He just didn't want to win on time. He wants to win a real game. That's it. So, being said, for me, Prague didn't show or wasn't really being a sportsman there. It's just Wesley was the one who's being so nice. So Wesley, so nice and sportsman. I hope I was able to emphasize my thought or my opinion that doesn't really matter in this world. Right? So, um, you know, oh, I forgot to tell you. I mean, just like some of the streamers, I really know Wesley in person. We were close until he moved into the U.S. I think during the 2018 we were still chatting before his candidates, and then after that we just stopped talking. Maybe he it's because he outgrew me when it comes to chess, something like that. He's even he's even a godfather of one of my kids. Yeah. So I had a relationship with Wesley before. You know. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I should trade this knight. I don't like this knight. Position is really tough. Really tough. You may try to attack this. Okay, let me capture. And now this is going to be something, a weakness, that he may try to push through, right? One of the things he can do is here. My opponent's position is absolutely much better because he got a pair of bishops. You know, pair of bishops are deadly. I'm thinking if I should play g5 first. This is a threat, bishop f4. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Whatever. No, Wesley and I haven't met here in the US. He's mostly on the west. No, not west. I mean, middle west, something like that, because he's in Minnesota right now. And I am on the east coast. Um, right now, going back to Wesley, I think is going to win the current American Cup. Yep, because yesterday during the finals he just won the first game against Levon Aronian. You know, Levon is also one of the players I like. You feel even though he's one of the elites, is one of the best players in the world. You can feel no ego. He's like a cool person. I mean, just chillax. That's what that's what makes me admire people. The ego-less people. Okay, what do you want? You want to pile up on my C pawn? Then what should I do? Of course, first things first. Let me pay this. Let me try to tickle on the file. Okay, Ritik, bye. Cause I'm also gonna end my stream soon. Cause I also have to go. Yeah, see you in the next stream. Perhaps maybe tonight if you're free. If you're free, maybe we can have some games as well. Okay. See you, Ritik. Enjoy your dinner. Bye bye. What about you, Mr. Krisha Purawi? How are you today? How's your day? The way I talk is like and eat. How's your day? Did you have a good day? I hope you did. I hope you did have a good day. Hello guys, for the new viewers, I hope you are enjoying the stream. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, one of the most important things is to share so we can share the good chess vibe. And feel free to chat. I mean, you can introduce yourself so we can get to know each other more, right? We can, yeah, it's not a bad thing to meet new friends online. So my move rook to b2 is a little bit, I'm not sure if it's right, but I'm trying to trick him in a way that the reason why I plays rook a c1 is to want to capture my pawn on c5. If it does capture, I'll play knight e2 check to fork, right? Oh, as I was explaining, I'm going to play this to fork. But I think what I'm trying to do will not succeed. Ah, dang it. I am such a failure. Ah. Okay, where should I go? Maybe I'm going here. Yeah, Queen a6. Queen a6? For what? Oh, if I do capture, he captures back. This is one of the suckiest, or whatever, toughest, hardest position I have. Yeah, true. I'm having a hard time. The pair bishop is just annoying. Trust me. In the higher level chess, pair bishop is just a boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Trisha, same old nanny in the house. Okay. Let me give you a joke. How much do you? Let me ask you a joke. How much do you earn being a nanny, buddy? Kidding. If you're being a nanny for free, I think you should quit your job. That's not a good job. That's not a good earning job. No, what you're doing right now is what you call a noble thing. Don't don't get tired of doing it. Taking care of a family or taking care of the family will always be a noble thing. Okay? Um all right. So I'm just waiting for this game to finish. Uh you know what? I also feel tired. I don't know why. But maybe things that I've been doing lately, like setup, makes me tired. Cause because one of the things is, yeah, I did try to set up my streaming office. I mean this setup, and it's kind of tiring when you also do a daily routine aside from this. Yep, and This is a new thing for me, so yep, it's tiring. Plus one? Oh, I got plus one. What? Plus one to where? Plus one to heaven? I get, I'm going to get a bonus from heaven. Yeah, thank you for that kind words. But anyhow, anyway, I need to focus on what to do here. He's trying to attack my rook, obviously, and I gotta move. Oh, shoot. After I move, he's going to attack F7. He's going to attack F7. And I don't know what's the next thing I can do. Maybe if he plays rook E7, I'll capture. Oh, he didn't, which I'm happy. I also thought of this. Uh, it's a strong move. Let's be honest. And he also, if I play this knight, he has bishop to d5, this one, and this one. So, can you imagine how tough this position is from me? Have some have some pity. Oh, I super dislike my position. Oh, he even has a check. He's trying to trick me. Okay. Well, if I do that, I'm going to lose this game. That's the truth. Let me capture. That's the truth about it. I'm going to lose this game. Oh, plus one means okay. Okay, now I understand. Thank you for explaining that to me, Krisha. Yep, I mean, come on. Right now, with what's happening to the world, it's full of negativity, right? I mean, a small positivity can change a lot. So, if you're able to spread good vibes, positivity, then don't have a second thought about it. Do it. I mean, you don't want to leave. You don't want to live in a messed up world, right? So let's just share positivity and ah, dang it. But my opponent's not sharing positivity. He's trying to destroy me. So should I feel bad? Should I be mad about this? Yes, I am mad about this. Now I can't even capture this. I want this, but I can't do anything about it. Oh, I think he made a mistake. And now I gotta play with Fasta. I got a good fortress here, in which I think he can't do anything. The question is, how far do I want to go? Am I going to be ambitious to win? In which, oh, did I just give away a pawn? What an idiot. Darn it. Yeah, am I going to be ambitious? In which I mostly am. Okay. And I'm going to push this pawn. Go up. Dang it! Oh! Now I'm gonna lose. Okay. Dang it! I lost that game because of the stupid F5 move. Anyway, I'm in rage right now, but I'm able to control it. Oh, just so stupid. There's no way for me to lose that game, but I just did. Okay. Thank you for everyone who watched the stream. If you're new to this, please don't forget to, yep, like what I always say, like, subscribe, and let's share the good chess vibe. And yeah, I'm going to end this stream soon. Later tonight, Eastern time, I'm also going to stream maybe around 9 or 10 p.m. So if you guys are free, maybe you can join me one more time. Okay? So until next time, everyone.